gentlemen, this is the 8-Bit Kingslayer here, and we are back with this month's indie box for the month of August 2015. And as you can see here, the game of this month is Apotheon. Now, first and foremost, let me go ahead and explain what Indiebox is. Indiebox is basically, it gives indie games the collector's edition treatment to them. So say something like, boom, like this. This is the collector's edition for Killer is Dead. And as you can see, they are pretty much in the same height. Now, Apotheon is a little bit bigger, but it looks like a collector's edition box, but this is a indie game. So that is really cool. And for each month you get this very nice, well-crafted box, handmade, but not say handmade, but crafted box for the indie game. You get a soundtrack, you get a full color manual, you get a Steam key, you get a game on the USB, and I think that's all you get for that. You will always get each month, regardless of what game it is. And there's also some other little goodies inside that will vary month to month based on the game. Oh, and stickers. You always get stickers each month. So yeah, you always get like some different cool like handcrafted stuff that is catered towards the game. So let's go ahead, since we have the box right here, let's go ahead and take a little tour around the box, shall we? So as we see here, for those of you who have not played Apotheon, I only played about maybe like 15-20 minutes of it, but it's basically the gods have abandoned the people. So the crops are dying, there's no wildlife, there's no water, the people are just suffering. So our main character here, Necronus, has been sent on a journey to Mount Olympus to basically go fight the gods. So kind of like God of War. So he's going to fight the gods. He's like, he just wants to make sure that his people are all right and safe. He wants, the gods to say, hey, we're tired of this crap. We didn't do anything to deserve this. So here is the front of the box. Let's zoom in a little bit here. You can see here, that's our main character. Good old Necronus. So I can focus in real quick. There we go. So yeah, we have what I guess this is Poseidon, and we got good old Zeus up here. And I can't remember who else these other characters are. I'm not too caught up on my Greek mythology, so I'm not too well on my Greek. So side of the box here, very nice. Top, same thing as the side of Apotheon. And here is the back. And the back of the box is, as you can see here, these are screenshots. And this is the art style of the game. As I can focus in real quick. There, there it is. So yeah, these are actual screenshots. It doesn't seem like it, but this is the art style the game has. It kind of has like that Greek like wall painting, or like, I'm not sure the terminology, but it has like that Greek kind of like wall murals and stuff like that. It has that art style to it, which is really cool. It's really nicely done. So you can see here, brutal and bloody Bronze Age combat. Explore the massive open world of Mount Olympus and guide the rise of Necronus. I'm not sure if I'm saying his name right. Necronus. However you want to say it, it's up to you. Whoops. Sorry about that. And as usual, we have different little layouts like achievements, soundtrack, controller support. We got the specs right here, and you have your what number of the limited edition you have. I got good old number 5, which is really cool. It's kind of cool to be in the single digits category. I know it's not really that big of a thing, but it's just kind of cool to me. And indie box. So yeah, that is the box itself. And next we will open this bad boy up to see what treasures lie inside of this month's indie box. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take a little trip, shall we? This is what you get for this month's indie box. So let's go ahead and start with some of the stuff you would get for each month, regardless of what indie game it is. So starting off here, we have a sticker, which is really cool. I always like these Indiebox stickers. They always look really, really cool. See here, good old Indiebox in the Apotheon style. And we have a Apotheon sticker, which is really cool. Very nicely detailed, very cool. And next we have good old soundtrack. Oops, stay over there. There we go. Next we have the soundtrack. Once again, everything is just handcrafted to fit the game so well. It's not just a bunch of random stuff. So here we have the set list, or the soundtrack rather, for the game, which is really cool. It's a really good soundtrack. Usually I turn most in-game music off just because I like the ambiance of it. But this soundtrack is really nice. And hopefully I should be playing some of the music in the background very quietly. So yeah, if you can hear it, cool. But if you pick up this game, it is a soundtrack worth picking up alongside of it. I think you can actually buy the soundtrack and the game on Steam for like $20-something, maybe like that. I can't quite remember. But yeah, soundtrack, you can read it right here if you want. Very nice. And here is the CD itself. Has the Apotheon logo. Yep, it kind of looks like a shield, like the way it's kind of designed, which is really nice. I wouldn't use this in battle though, but it is very cool. Very cool indeed. So next is, let's see, newsletter. Good old newsletter. Get a newsletter. Forgot about that. You get a newsletter each month. And this one, I was trying to open it like that, but it's just the way it's kind of laid out. So you got a Apotheon right here. The background are the gods, I think. Yeah, these are some of the gods right here. So this quick little run through of, let's see, there's a message from Indiebox. Some of the stuff you'll get inside, but we're gonna skip that. Talking about packs, which is actually, I'm not sure if it is still going on as I am recording. And here's the interview with the creator of Alien Trap. I'm not sure if he's the creator or co-founder of Alien Trap games. So that's really cool. And just some other neat stuff here. So yeah, that's that. And let's see. Oh, here is the USB key. Go ahead and pop that bad boy out real quick. Alright. And boom. There we go. So yeah, very nice. Very cool. You have a little, I guess you could say like a mural of the gods right there. I'm not sure which ones are which or who is who, but I just know they are the gods, if you can see it. Hopefully I get it in focus. Yep, there we go. So yeah, it just pops out like so. I always feel so cautious about these, like I'm gonna break them. I guess it would help if I open it the right way. There we go. Whew. Yeah, little USB. I think it's like a 2 gig USB, but it is really cool. And here is the, I said newsletter, but this is the manual. Like I said, nice and full color. They did not skip out on anything. Like here are some of the shields and some of the armor and the weapons. So yeah, very nice. Very nice. They even have a note section, which is really cool, and really this brings me back to the days of having notes in the back of or just read the manual as you would drive home so you can play the game. It's just like, oh, I'm so ready, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this. But yeah, that is really cool. So now all that stuff I just showed right there is stuff you'll get each month regardless of what indie game it is. So this stuff coming up is stuff that is catered to, or is more special, I guess you could say. Here is a poster. Now this is a poster basically of the box art, so I can't really get it all in frame, so it's just basically a big version of this, which is really, really cool, because I do like this box art. So yeah, it's basically a poster of this. So there's that. Next, I wasn't really expecting this. This is a mouse pad, as you can see here. A mouse pad. I thought that was really cool when I opened it up. I'm like, what is this? It's a mouse pad. I mean, kind of need a new mouse pad, but I like this so much, I don't really want to use it. You know, I don't want to mess it up. So it's just so nice and so cool looking. So I don't know if I'm actually going to use that. And last but not least, here, if I can get it open, my handiwork here of me tying it. As you can see, this is like a little, I guess you could say like a messenger scroll, or like what do they call them? I guess it is called scrolls, but it is basically a map of Mount Olympus, or the location of where the gods are. Because you can see Olympus gates, you can see Hades, you can see Poseidon over here, Ares, Apollo, Athena, and Zeus. So it's just so cool. I really like this. Unfortunately, something on the back. I wish it would have been like maybe the color, but I can't complain. It's really nice and heavy. It's not like anything cheap. But I wouldn't go, you know, tugging on it. It is paper, so I wouldn't go tugging on it. But it is just so cool. So I'm guessing this is the in-game map, because I've gotten to the point where you just arrive at the gates of Olympus, or Olympus gates. So I don't quite know all about it, but I will be playing more of this game, just because from what I've played so far, it's really fun. So yeah, this is really cool. I really like this. So that is it for this month's Indiebox. And right after this, we'll be back with my final verdict and what I thought about this month's Indiebox. So, without further ado, we'll be right back. So, this is everything you get for this month's Indiebox. And, I mean, I don't even know why I did this little last review parts. I mean, I love Indiebox each month. It's so well done, and it's... I've had monthly subscription boxes in the past, and they've been alright, but this one, it feels so unique. It's not just a bunch of random, like, nerdy or video game related items. It specifies on one premise, you know, it's indie games. I mean, indie games are being spread out, you know, throughout consoles and stuff like that. So, I mean, you may be able to get this on, I think somebody said you can get it on PSN for free. But it's still an indie game nonetheless. But it is just, it's so cool to get stuff well crafted and just that works so closely with the developers to make such a fantastic collector's edition of an indie game. And I just can't wait to see more and more what Indiebox is going to do and what games they're going to bring each month. So I can't recommend this enough, especially if you are a new PC gamer or if you want to build your Steam library. This is a very cool and fantastic way to do so. I mean, what better way to build a Steam library as to get a collector's edition of an indie game? And it's just so good, and I can talk about it all day, but I won't keep you here much longer. So yeah, this is this month's Indiebox for August 2015. So stay tuned for next month, and we'll see what they bring out. I'm not sure if they release what game is going to be for next month. They'll probably do that in the next couple of days. Hopefully sometime maybe like the second week of September, somewhere around there. So we'll see what next month's game is going to be. And I have been the 8-Bit Kingslayer, and I think that's everything I want to say. So have a fantastic day, and if you like Indiebox, if you like what you see here, I will put a link down to Indiebox's website. You can start your own subscription, and that is about it. So Have a fantastic day, and goodbye.